Hello everybody and welcome back for another exciting, scrumptious game of Hark of the Swarm. That's right, we are back and this is actually going to be my fifth and final placement match. We missed the fourth match because actually it was just a situation of I entered the match and the other player said, "Hey, can I take a pause?" Said pause, sure, came back and he quit the game. So that's a win for me, even though it's a bunk win. It's fake. I didn't do anything. But either way, it counts as a win to me. So this is the final of my placement matches. And today, in the bottom of the map, which is Core Hall City, I am playing Terran as always. And at the top of the map, we have Protoss player Manny Mania. Mania? It's Manny the Man, whatever we want. And he is going to obviously be playing Protoss. So this is the last match that will determine what league I'm playing in ladder matches. So will it be bronze? Will it be silver? Could I even be so good as to be gold? I'm not going to get ahead of myself there. There is no way that we'll be getting gold. And we're seeing a lot of lag here. I'm wondering if that's my video card. I just want to let you guys know that this is, this computer of mine, it's not the best. It's got a lot of good parts in it, but my video card is still pretty laggy and lacking. So that's going to hopefully improve as time goes by. But we will see. See how it goes. It's the next point that I want to fix on my system so I can continue to bring, not even better gameplay, but better videos. Got the usual play against Protoss for me. Barracks going down. Got my 2 supply depots down. I'm not supply blocked. I'm pretty good. Got my scout going out. And he's going to come up and meet this gateway. Gateway's already throwing out a zealot. Got a pylon down. 2 pylons. He's not, well, he is supply blocked, but he's going to quickly fix that. Yeah. Sorry, had my brain shut down there for a minute. Cybernetics core coming down. My little scout gets in here, sees everything. I think for this match, since I knew it was Protoss, I'm just going to go for my usual Marine Marauder Medevac and try that strategy. And hopefully, I can get them out fast enough to take this guy out. If I can pump out some Marines and some Marauders quick enough, I should be able to take out anything he's got coming from this gateway. He's already got a Zealot out. My little SCV's trying to escape. Is he going to make it? I think he will. I think he'll make it back to base. Got my first Marine out. 1 Marine's not good enough for a Zealot. Usually nothing much happens in these first minutes of the game. Got a lot of drops in FPS. Got his Warp Gate tech is coming in. Going to start converting that into a warp gate, and we'll see where he goes from there. Not a whole lot comes in these beginning parts of the game, so we're going to try this. This was a suggestion given to me. In these early parts of the game, nothing is nothing much changes. Everything's pretty much the same. Everybody's building their armies. So what we're going to do is we're going to increase the speed just a little bit and see what we can get going on here. Got a tech lab coming down for Marauders. What's he doing? Got his mothership core out. 2 more zealots, and he's just scouting all over the place with his mothership core. Apparently he wants that thing to keep moving. Keep on keeping on. Stalker coming out, and this is all off of 1 warp. Not even a warp gate yet. It's still just the gateway. Still the gateway just pumping out gateway units. He doesn't even have anything building right now. What do I have going on here? 7 Marines to his 2 Zealots and 1 Stalker. See, even at this point, if I would have pushed up there with this force, we would have had it. But what happens? We're still going at top speed. Got another base. Going to expand here. 2 Marauders. 7 Marines. What's coming in? He's got no more units on the way. A very small army. What's he building over here? Another pylon coming in. I'm supply blocked. Oh, got some immortals on the way and 2 more sentries. Got shields up, but I'm just sitting here. This is again a situation of if I would have pushed, maybe at the 5-minute mark, we would have been fine. But here we are at this 8-minute mark, finally with a push. I'm getting a little more antsy here. This is the start of my my changing. I need to really work on my my timing, especially with Protoss and against the other team. I can't sit and turtle back and just build up my forces until I feel safe, because all that gives them a chance to do is the same thing. And like I said, right now, if I would have gone in at the 5-minute mark, he wouldn't have had half of these units. He would have had just maybe 4 units. I could have plowed right through here with my little force and stopped him. But here's where we at right now. I see what he's got. I see it's still not much. I'm going to take my units up in here and hopefully take him out. Focusing on the Immortal to get it down. And there we go. Just carving through these units. Come on, take out the Zealots. You can do it, guys. Take them out. Take everything out. Oh, he's got the warp in. More stalkers on the way. It's enough to clean up this little force. Those sentries with their shields, just enough to take everything out. And what do I have to back it up? Nothing. I've got a small force here. Just a little force. 2 Marauders, 2 Marines. You can see there. Doing a quick swap. Trying to get fancy, trying to get Pro League here. I'm doing a swap with the factory and the starport. Starport's going to be pumping out absolutely nothing. This is for medevacs. I know this for a fact because I want my medevacs. Got Stim on the way. He's got Zealot legs and 2 cannons coming in. Still got the Mothership Core. He's beating me in units right now by a lot. My SCV count is very small compared to his 32. He's on 2 bases. He's got his second base up and running, working good. I've got my second base just now setting down. I am behind on everything, but not supply blocked by any sense here. And I've got plenty of money. What's the money going into? It's going into +1 infantry weapons, concussive shells for the Marauders, and nothing else. I'm building units, but very slowly. Not even now. There's nothing on the units tab. Nothing coming in. Oh, there's some units coming in off the command center, but I'm half saturated here. This is not even doing anything at the moment, but we'll change that around. How's his force looking? He's got a sizable army. He's asking from. I wonder if he wants to know where I'm from. I know StarCraft is a big game. I'm not certain I actually respond to this guy. Nope, I don't. What's he got on the way? Void Rays. Void Rays for the anti-air that isn't there. That's right, there's no anti-air. Oh, although we've got some medevacs coming in and a little bit more of a force going on here. We've got a good sizable Marine force. About halfway done with Terran infantry weapons. This is still pretty even matched and matched. Let's see here if I can do this. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh well. Yeah, that's what they're at. That's the slider I was working for. Yep, he's ahead of me on workers, but I'm ahead of him on an army supply. Just by a little bit, but I'm still ahead of him. We could probably, if I was smart, pick this group up in the medevacs, sneak them around the side, and maybe take out this base here. It's only defended by 2 cannons. We could still sneak in this area right here without him noticing and take out all those probes, and then maybe make a sweet dash right into the side, blast through all this tech and into his mineral line. This mineral line is completely undefended, although he does have 2 photon cannons coming in now, which will make that for defense. Oh, what do we got? We've got some loaded medevacs coming in. Oh, he's got an observer, and that observer is going to see everything. What is this observer going to actually see? Yep, he sees my tiny little force, and he's moving it in and gets a grand view of everything in my base. No defense, no anything. Got some widow mines out just over there sitting by the factory. But this is what he's going to do. He's just going to sit there and park it right by my base. And he sees that, oh, this is perfect timing. No defense, no anything. I wonder if he suspects that this drop is coming in. We'll have to see if he knows, because they're going to come around the side, and I know what I'm doing now. I'm going to take this drop in and just annihilate this second base, if there even is one. I don't know that he has a second base because I haven't scouted. Scan comes down. I don't know where it was, but oh, see the photon cannons. He knows now that I'm here, and he's moving back for defense. And this force, just too big. Just too big. My medevacs, I don't know what I'm doing, so I just kind of fly him around in a general direction until, oh, alright, I guess let's see. Yep, let's drop him here and see what we can do. Take his force in, and he's smart. He goes right for the medevacs, carves them out of the sky, or at least I thought he did. He carved one of them out of the sky, and just chews up the rest of the Marines on the ground, and leaves nothing left to chance. His force just destroyed everything I have. He's got the Colossus out now, a sizable Stalker army, enough sentries to just block everything, and he's bringing in more Stalkers to back it up. This is anti-air all the way. There's nothing that can stop this, and the two Immortals at the bottom, perfect for heavy ground units, which I don't even have. I'm still on Marine Marauder Medevac, and I just sank my 2 Widow Mines for defense at the base of my ramp. So what else do I have? Anything coming in? Nothing much. I've got more Widow Mines coming in. Finally put the reactor on that. Finally Terran armor coming in. He's got extended thermal lance to just make those Colossus even stronger. And we're still pumping out Marine Marauder Medevacs. This is a time where I should have been expanding to a 3rd or 4th base. Picking up this 3rd natural, destroying this destructible debris, and changing my tech, getting out some more factories, bringing out some more starports. But this is still new. This is how we learn. We go back through and we see exactly what's going on. Meanwhile, he's watching everything I can see with this little Overseer right here. He's following my army. He sees that there's nothing really there, and he's just amassing a monstrous force. He's maxed out at 132, 132. I'm not maxed out, and I've only got 77. It was trying to remember that. Yep, that's the thing right there. And he's just pushing me overwhelmingly. Workers outnumber me by 17. Army supply outnumbers me by almost 40. Oh, he's just slaughtering me in terms of army supply. He could just march this right in, auto attack, and just destroy my base as it stands. But let's see what goes on. I've got a little bit my same army going down here, Marine Marauder and 2 medevacs. These 2 medevacs aren't going to do anything against these Marines. They've only got +1, +0. They're not going to do anything. What is this? He's only on +1 attack, but he has no shields and no armor. And it doesn't look like that's coming in either. It does not look like he's planning to research anything beyond that. Just crank up his force. I've got my first missile turret going down. Where did I even put that? Where did I decide to set that missile turret? There it is. Is that going to spot? Nope, that won't spot. It's going to take 1, 2, 3 missile turrets before I even think I get close to spotting that Overseer, assuming he doesn't, or Observer. Overseer is the Zerg unit. Observer, and he moves it out of the way. He sees those coming in, gets it out of the way. He doesn't need to know anything else because he's got his massive army on the move. He's gotten fed up. It's time to end this. Let's move it towards the end, and move it or lose it. My base hasn't expanded. I've been mineral blocked almost this entire match. And 2 more starports, 2 more factories coming in way too late. If I would have done this, 5-10 minutes ago, that might have changed this game around. But I'm not even max supply. I should have been focusing on making supply depots and had my 200 army by now. Even if it was just Marines, Marauders, and Medevacs, a 200 army would probably still carve through this. And he's on the move. He's coming. He can't handle it anymore. He's tired of waiting. He's just going to move his blue ball of death straight down here and see what he can do with it. He's even got the Mothership Corps coming with him. He's not afraid. He's not afraid to lose that high value unit. He's just going to take it right in here. I'm inching my way forward because the first attack failed so badly, and it's going to fail this one too. We can just watch. Everything spreads out just so those Colossus can march right through it, and that's all she wrote right there. That's it for that game. And the placement match is over. Well, not yet. It's all over except for the tears. My tears. Which right now, Manny Mania is just lapping up. Sweet, sweet newbie tears. There they are. Yep, there comes the GG. It was a good game. Outplayed well played for my 5th placement match. And I can tell you that after this, I was placed in Bronze League. But there were some Bronze League shenanigans. I played some games after that, in which case everybody left. I played the games. I had a short game that maybe lasted 4 minutes. I got rushed, and then they quit. So I won that game. And then I entered 2 more games, and both of the opponents quit. So that quickly put me up to 1st rank in the Bronze League. So right now I am currently ranked 1st in Bronze League. At least I was. I played a few more games after that, which I still have to cast, so I'm not going to tell you where those go, but until they're in videos. But yeah, so this put me in Bronze League. I don't have a problem with Bronze League. I know I might have ripped on Bronze League before, but this game is a difficult game to play. It's very fun, but very fast-paced, and I'm slow and need to learn and practice, but that's what this series is for. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming along again, and we'll be having some more fun soon in more Hark of the Swarm. See you next time.